Good evening, Tottenham Hotspur fans. Welcome back to the channel. I am that Hotspurs guy. Call me Kieran. Wipe your feet at the door. You know the score. Take off your shoes. Let's get it, people. Finally got ourselves a win after 10 games. Hoffenheim. Wait, was it 2? Did Hoffenheim score 2? No, sorry. Shit. What am I talking about? Yeah, they scored 2. Damn it, innit? Yeah, Hoffenheim 2. I almost lost myself just a minute. Hoffenheim 2. Tottenham Hotspurs. Dr. Tottenham Hotspurs. And we actually need a doctor, the amount of flipping injuries we've got. Dr. Tottenham Hotspurs 3. Decent game, can't lie. First half was a pretty decent game. I'm actually surprised. I thought the game was going to be at 8 p.m. So I managed to watch the game before I had to come into work. 5:45 kickoff. We need more of those. I'm tired of these 8 p.m., 9 p.m. kickoffs for Tottenham. I'm tired of it. But got ourselves the 3 points, people. And like I've been saying, the Europa is the one that I want. Europa is most important to me personally. That's the one that I want to be picking up at the end of the season, no matter how tough, no matter how hard it may be. Decent first half that we had. Can't really say anything bad about the players. Most of them were pretty good. Richarlison was, yeah, he had a few little strikes here and there, a few little chances, kept himself busy. Maddison with a great goal in the 3rd, 4th minute. Excellent ball from Porro, which is why Porro should be playing in the midfield. I'm tired of Porro playing as an inverted fullback, bro, when he should be playing as our winger, bro. What's going on? Because he's the only man that can actually wing in a ball. I don't know why, for professional Premier League football players, it is so hard to wing in a ball. I don't know why that's so hard. Me, who's always played football from when I was young, I always liked playing in right midfield, because when I was growing up, Beckham was like that person who I was just like, yeah, I'm trying to kick it like Beckham, god damn it. So you know what I mean? So I was always sick with my crossing, so I don't understand why players in general, or just Tottenham players in general, can't cross a ball. But great ball from Porro, great goal from Maddison, and that's what I want to see more from Maddison. He was really pulling the strings in the game today, in that first half anyway. Pulling the strings, getting himself about. Same as Bergvall. Bergvall likes to take on his man. He's starting to impress me a lot. He really is, Bergvall. He's starting to impress me. He really wants to take on his man. Mikey Moore came on the pitch as well and was doing the same thing. I like the ball. This is what I'm saying. This is what I've said about the young players. The young players don't care who they are playing against. They are just like, bro, I've been given the chance, so I'm going to do what needs to be done to make sure I stay on this, or just to make sure my name stays on the team sheet for next week. So Bergvall, Mikey Moore, and Archie Gray playing at left back this time. Bro, next thing, we're going to see Archie Gray playing as the flipping goalkeeper. And then after goalkeeper, he's going to be in the dugout on the touchline as our manager. I guarantee you, bro. I guarantee you. But everybody had a decent game. Son with 2 goals with a brace. First goal was a bit of a fluke and a bit of luck, but again, that's what football is. We take the luck as it comes. Second goal was the golden sun that we've been missing for a while, you know what I mean? Because like I said in one of my videos a few weeks back, and I was speaking about Son, I was like, sure, he may have lost his pace and whatever else have you, but you don't lose that quality of scoring the type of goals that Son has always scored. You don't lose that quality. Doesn't matter how old you get. He can't lose it. You know what I mean? So he may lose his speed. He may lose his reaction time a little bit more, but he still has that in him to do a few step overs, cut this way, and bang it in with his right or his left. We know that's what Golden Son has, you know? So I thought the first half was pretty good. Second half, we actually changed up our tactics, to be fair to you, man. I thought in the second half, we pretty much sat back. It was kind of strange to watch, like watching Tottenham be 2-0 up, and we was just like, yeah, let's just sit back. We don't even really need to try and take this team out right now, but we'll take them out on the counter attack. So I was kind of shocked with that. Their first goal was a little bit of a, I don't know how they managed to score that, because again it was a good little move from them, but at the same time I thought Porro should have at least been throwing himself at that ball before he even was able to cross into the box. I thought Porro should have done a bit better on that, you know, but it is what it is. Austin as well. I thought Austin had a pretty decent game as well, because again, we can't play Kinski because he's not part of the Europa League squad. We can't play Spence and Region because they're not part of the Europa League squad. You know what I mean? But other than that, we got the 3 points, people. I didn't even check to see where we are in the Europa League table. I think we're fifth. Fifth or sixth. Either way, we're sitting in the immediate qualification spots. And like I said, we need to just go qualify straight all the way through. None of this extra game. None of that. None of these playoff type things. Let's just get right through it. You know what I mean? So, not a bad game. 3 points on the board. Not too much to say about it. But you know what kind of had me laughing? Because I was watching a few people before the game. I was watching a few Spurs YouTubers before the game, and some of the people were like it's Hoffenheim. They've only won 1 game in 10. They're fighting relegation in 15th spot, and I'm like, who are we talking about? Are we talking about Hoffenheim or are we talking about Tottenham? Which one are you talking about? Because I swear we've won 1 game in 10 or 1 game in 11, fighting relegation. We're not fighting relegation, but almost in a fighting relegation spot, and we're in 15th. So really and truly, it was a battle of relegation fighters, and the game kind of seemed like so. Because again, Hoffenheim, like quite a few of the teams that we've played in the Europa League right now, they just don't really have, they didn't have their finishers. They didn't have finishers to put the ball away, because it could have been a scare for us. But at the same time, we could have also been clear at the same time as well by half time. We could have been maybe 4-0 up at half time. Porro had a good chance, skimmed the ball wide. I don't know how he done that, but he kicked it wide. You know what I mean? And Bergvall had like a header as well that was just about saved, and Richarlison had a few shots here and there as well that could have been a problem for the keeper at some point, you know. But again, man, it was just a battle. It was a battle between two teams who aren't really that good right now, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, other than that, decent game first half. Second half, we managed to at least just get through, man. I mean, we managed to at least just get the 3 points and run down that time. So I have no complaints about that. I'm not going to be no misery guts or anything like that, because again, I just want my team to win. I just want them to win. Now, let us move on to the most important factor that a lot of Spurs fans seem to be having, inhaling a lot of copium and hopium right now, because it's now the 24th of January. 7 days to go until the window closes. A week until the window closes, and we've still made no signings. And for some reason, our Spurs fans are just like, bro, make some signings. Where's the signings? And I'm like, dog, some of you guys must be new Spurs supporters. You must be new Spurs supporters, because if anybody knows about Spurs, we are not going to sign anybody this January. The fact that we are now at the 24th of January and haven't signed anybody other than a keeper, just take it in, people. We're not going to be getting anybody. And if we do get somebody, it's going to be a loan, some random loan that we bring in, who probably won't be played as much because Postecoglou didn't like him or didn't want him. Or if we don't get a loan in, we're going to go and sign another young gun from some other championship club or some relegated club. And we're going to sign him, but we're going to send him back to the club, and then we won't get him until summer. That's what we're going to do. There is no way Spurs are going to go out of their way right now and make 3 or 4 important, must-needed signings that the squad needs right now. Not going to do it. Not going to do it. We know this. Why are we even like, bro, they need to make signings? Not going to do it. Not going to do it. Not going to do it. But again, we just have to deal with what we've got, man, because again, we've got players coming back soon whenever they feel like coming back. I'm kind of baffed with Odegaard right now. The guy's barely played any flipping football, and he's been injured since like, what, September? From September, people, we need to chat about our backroom medical team, because I don't know what the fudge these men are doing, cuz these men must have, you know what it is? You know what it is? I reckon that a lot of their skills and professionalism comes from the game operation. I'm telling you that, because there's no way some of our players who have been injured for an entire season, bro. Like, how? I don't get it. So again, yeah, we're not going to make no signings. So you either call back some of the loanies, like I said in my previous videos, or just embrace Tottenham Hotspurs, people, because that's what it is, man. We're not going to make the signings that we need. So Leicester next on the weekend. Big game, big 3 points. We need 3 points, people, and that's all I'm friggin' saying. We need the 3 points. But other than that, I'm happy about the night. We got the 3 points in the Europa League, and it was a decent performance, you know what I'm trying to say. But again, if we was to play quality teams, it could be a problem, because a quality team will pepper us and they'll put the goals away. So we need to sort all of that giving the ball away constantly, because the way we just give the ball away, bro, I'm telling you, we're just handing it out. But other than that, like I said, people, that's all I've got for you, man. So again, I'll be back on the weekend after the Leicester game. So if you guys enjoyed the video, wipe your feet at the door, take off your shoes. That means like and subscribe. We're still on the road to 100. We ain't even getting anywhere right now, but it's calm. I like making these videos. So yeah, people, I'll be back again, man. But other than that, taking the win and taking London.